So we are back with another vintage live sale here on Monday morning. Oh, okay. So I've got the perfume on the light box back there. It looks pretty special, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. It has been kind of hectic around here lately. I painted the building yesterday. Well, the other side of it, I painted yesterday on this side. Unfortunately, it's the direct sun side, so that was like worse. It would have been nice if it was overcast or something, but I just couldn't plan it that well. So the sides are done. I still need to paint the front, and the front's going to be white. So after all that's considered and done, I'll be I'll be ready to sell this place and move on. No, like I think that's pretty much the ending of large repairs and things I need to do here. So, and then I think next month I'll film a video around here. By the way, I need someone to do starts and stops because Barb is out shopping or doing something. I forgot what she said. She was just here because she was putting her stuff in here for the thing. Oh, okay, there's the other Barbie, Punk Funk. There you go. So Punk Funk and Junk will be doing starts and stops. Thanks for that. Is that a real nifty vintage shirt? Oh, it's mine. Okay, so by the way, you can get these. They're in my merch shelf below, but I'll just pan you down. So it's Vintage Life, Real Nifty Vintage. That's the hoodie. You can pick those up in the merch shelf. So if you don't see the hoodie down there, I think if you just click on like the shirt with this design on it, it'll take you to other styles. That's true with like all of them, I believe. So this is in the royal blue color. So yeah, it's really cool. But what's funny is I also put on my other, like, I'm wearing double merch because I put this on and I'm like, oh, it's cold outside. Let's not do that. So let's put a hoodie on too. So I did. Still wearing shorts, but it's like, it's that weird time when you're like, what do you wear? What am I gonna wear? It's cold and it's hot. As Katy Perry says, actually she says it's hot and then it's cold. It's yes and it's no. It's in and it's out. It's up and it's down. That's what she says. But that's Katy for you. She's always all over the place. By the way, also, you need a little light box like that. Like that, you can get them on Amazon. They're like $9 with shipping included. Make sure color changes because I know some of them don't. That one color changes. Okay, also, other fun thing is my shipping tape. This is the newest one. So this is the second one, actually. This is the mid-century Bohemian tape. It has a starburst clock, has swung vases, a peacock chair, butterflies. Yes, I've been getting many orders. So, cranky lady, yes. Yours, I'm putting more of them out. I shipped more out this morning before the sale. Tupperware, I put Tupperware on there. So the shipping tape, you can get that. It's 55 yards per roll. It's just under $10 per roll. There's also a free shipping deal on there if you spend over $45. And then I have some tape guns, like, and those utility blade things. So that's on there. I hope to have a lot more tape on there. It's just like, you know, I gotta put some time in between some of those things and let them breathe. So let's begin the live sale. Let us begin.
Let us begin.
Okay, so we're gonna start with, what was I gonna start? Oh yeah, well, how about we could do either my egg or the leaves. How about we do the egg since it's in front of the leaves? That's there. Okay, so we're gonna start the blue egg. It's a blue cracked egg planter. This one is Napco-ware. So this is a Napco-ware blue cracked egg planter. We're gonna start this one at, oh no, oh yeah, there it is, at $14. So we're starting it at 14. This is the ceramic. It is so pretty. You're so pretty. You've got the little, so this is not enamel. It's transferred on, like a decal on, and then the highlights are done with like by hand, just enameled on. So has long, beautiful legs. Yeah, you know, it used to be in the show choir and it would go kicking it up like it was a Radio City Rockette. Look at that. That's what we like to see. Eggs that are dancers, dancing eggs. But you know, you can have your very own dancing egg as long as you participate in it. It's a two-person situation. You've got to like, well, not two people, just one, just you. Yes. So cracked egg planter. Right now we're at $14 for the ceramic. This is Napco ware. It's stamped and it's stickered. You're stickered and you're stamped. Love your pop-up sale, Misty. That was so good. Did you go? I guess you went to it. Yeah, that was last month. And then mine's coming up in like 5 days. Yeah, yeah, 5 days. It's happening again. So if you're in Southern Illinois, I'm here walking around in this building. I've got, so it'll be for everything here is for sale. We're doing 25% off day one, 50% off day two. And yeah, it'll be good. So right now I see, okay, right now we're at $20. I'm gonna start counting down on the blue cracked egg planter. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now I got everything written down. I pre-wrote. So that was, aha. So it was $20. And it is, who's the winner? Gail Church. Goodness gracious, Gail. Look what you did. Thanks so much. Let's write your name down. There we go. Now I will never forget. Okay. Okay, what do we want to do? So we've got lots of things. We could do one of these elephants. That's a very interesting elephant situation. So here's the little ones. You got the two, I guess they're siblings. They're sibling elephants. And it's a, oh, I thought this was a planter. It's actually a candlestick holder. But you could put an air plant right there, right on top of that stump. Right there. So this is made by Ricardo. Oh my. This is like a light, I don't know what you'd call this. It's wood, I guess, but it's not. It's not chalk either. It's like a foamy, it's like, why am I listening? I don't know. That's not going to help. No, that's not going to help either. I don't know. So it's lightweight. It's like a wood mixed with styrofoam, mixed with chalk. It's not resin. It's like I don't know how to describe it, but it's great to look at and feel. It's not resin though. It's really not. And there's like bubbles. Like, anyways. Okay, we're going to start this at $12. It's just so different, huh? Yes, it is. There's those elephants doing their things. Doing their things. That's what they do. They sit beside each other and tell stories to each other. That one's in the middle of a story. Or a sneeze. One of the two. Oh, it's so pretty. This is so neat, huh? It's, yeah, oh, here's that Ricardo thing. Yeah, I don't know what it is made out of. I don't know what you are made out of. It's interesting. It's kind of lightweight though. So yes. We've got this one, and they're together, and they're sitting there. That's what they're doing. Oh, it's a candlestick. I forgot I mentioned, or I think I mentioned, but I forgot I didn't do it in a while. Okay, good. There's someone. 12. I couldn't remember what I started at. So we're at $12 right now for this thing. Yeah, it's some sort of composite. Maybe it's made out of mushrooms or something. I have the windows open today. It is so cold in here. It is about 65 degrees. When I came in here, it was like 61 degrees. And so I opened the windows, like the blinds, and then I did what I could, and it's still cold. It's always something. It's either too hot or too cold around here. Okay, so I see right now we're at $16. And I'm going to start counting down on the pair of elephants in my hand. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, a 6, a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1. There we go. Put you right here. Okay, let's grab the old thing here in my oh, that was close. I think Kathy got it for 20. Let's write her down. So that's the elephant pear. Kathysilk. Yes, thanks so much. Okay, so there's actually another one of those. There, see it down there? That's like the bigger one. Like we'll do that one a little bit later. But that's like I guess the mom. Oh, it's like a set then. I didn't think of it that way. Okay, so now, why don't we do metal leaves? Fall is coming up. I love these leaves. I've always loved, honestly though, when I was growing up, my grandma had stuff like this on her walls. So we've got the leaves. They hang up really easily. These are made by Home Interiors, and they did a few different variants of them. They made leaves, they made hummingbirds, all kinds of things. Well, mostly leaves and hummingbirds. But you're going to get all the leaves. We're going to start them at $14. So you get all of these leaves here. Oh, and you get a box. You get a box for them too. How many leaves is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 leaves. Here's the leaves. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's a whole thing. Oh boy. Okay, you're gonna get all 6 of these leaves. And, oh yes, the butterflies. Yeah. I forgot about them. I knew there was something else. I've sold mini butterflies by Home Interiors. So 6 leaves in this kind of burnished metal, light tin material. I do have the box that goes with them, so you'll have a complete set. Then you can put them away and it'll look nice. You could use them to make an autumn wreath. Yeah, you could. Like, you could do lots of things. You could make them into very good earrings if you've ever wanted to make a statement. Oh, I feel like I'm Greek all of a sudden. I just need like a fig leaf, like a branch. I need a branch and a loincloth. Right? Something like that. That makes a great earring. Oh, or the head. Makes a good headpiece. So you've got some options here. I'll start counting down on the leaves. Oh, here's the backs of them. That's what the backs of leaves look like. They're so easy. You just hang them. They're so lightweight. You know what you could do? You could get yourself some push pins and easily do it. You don't even need to use a nail. You could be all like, I'm using a push pin here. And that's all you gotta do. Okay, I'm gonna start counting down on the metal leaves. They're beautiful. You put them on your wall. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. There's 6 here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I just noticed Barb was here and she put something over there. And then I was like, what? Yep, there's a thing over there. That's nice looking. She is putting some of her things here for the pop-up sale. That's what it is. Oh my gosh. I have to show you something. I got this really nice aluminum tree. It's made of gold. It's gold. That's the color of it. Let me show you. Let's flip you and dip you. How do we flip you? That's how I flip you. Look at that aluminum tree. Oops. Whoops. My thing is falling apart. Okay, there we go. Got it. Isn't that something else right there? That's like a 6-foot tall tree. And it's gold and silver. It is stunning. You're stunning, boo. And it has the box over there somewhere. It's a good one. It's a good one. That's right. Oh, and it's a pom-pom. Pom-pom beauty, extra cutie. See it? Right there, right there, right there. All them pom-poms. Yeah, it's neat. Yeah, you are. Here's another preview of the shop. This is the one side of it. There's 2 sides. That's just the one side. You don't get to see the other side right now. Oops. What are we doing? We're not even straight. Here, let's I don't know. We're getting there. Oh boy. I'm trying. This looks like crap. What? Why does it look like this? As good as I can do. Stupid flamingo getting in the frame. Here, let's fix that. There, I did it. I straightened us out. Yeah, it does have all the sleeves. It really do. Has all the sleeves. It has the box. Good to go. It's good to go. You just slap it up and put some stuff on it and say, look what my tree looks like. Looks like that. Looks good. So I'll sell that later at some other point in time in the future. So now, what do we want to do? I've got these really cool glass. These are glass beads. So if you're a crafter, or if you just like glass beads. So you're going to get all of these glass beads. They're so pretty. You're also going to get this vessel that they're in. It's a pressed glass, a waffle pattern. So nice. Okay, here's these beads. There's all kinds in here. We're going to start these at, did I write down the elephant pear, the blue egg? Oh, no. Oh, no. Did I write down the leaves? Who got the leaves? Oh, nuts. Oh, nuts. Let me slide back up to find them leaves. Connie Ainsley at 16. How did I get so stupid? Okay, 16, CONNIEANSLEY. Thanks so much. I got distracted by things. Okay, we're gonna start these. Where are you? We're gonna start them at $12. You're gonna get all of these beads. Now, I'll pour some out and then we can maybe look better. These are glass. They all have holes in them, you know, because you got to use them somehow. Oh, they're so neat. Some of these are like Millefiori type. They've got caning inside of them. A good number of them do. Like, see that in there? Look at that. That's a bead. And then, like others, they look like that. That's a bead. And then there's like this blue one. That's pretty. There's a couple of those. There's like a green one that looks like that. Ooh, this looks like earth. That looks like earth. Well, it's all water. Huh. Once all the ice caps melt. Okay, there's a little continent right there. Oh, that's a pretty looking earth. And then, what is this? That looks like maybe Jupiter. No, it doesn't, but, oh, it's pretty. That's like a nice purple one. Oh, this one. Oh, look at that color. You're going to get all them beads. What will you make? You'll make a necklace and a bracelet and another necklace. You can make a lot of things. What is this? Oh, that's a pretty blue one. I like that. Pretty blue. Okay, so all of these beads and this vessel that they're in. They're so lovely. Okay, so what I would say, they're lovely. I mean, I don't know if they're handmade or what, but I don't know how beads are made. How beads are made. Ooh, look at this one. This looks like something. Doesn't that look pretty? What is that reminding me of? I don't know, like some sort of tutti frutti or something, like a fruit. Ah! You son of a bead. Get over here. It fell off and dropped onto the depression glass. Okay, so I'm going to start counting down on the beads. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So nice. Look at all them beads you're going to get. Okay. Now, let's be productive and write things down the right way. Glass beads, there they are. So, get the bowl of beads on your light. That would have been smart. Michelle Panuco. Michelle Panugo. Thanks so much. Okay, we want to let's do perfume bottle. Perfume bottle. Ah, that almost fell. Does anybody else see the perfume bottle as a sitting frog? Oh, I do. It's a king frog. Okay, so I'll turn my light off to conserve battery. Okay, we're going to start this perfume bottle at $18. Isn't that lovely? $18 start on this one. It's pressed glass. That's how it looks. Glass. Perfume. Perfume. I know, isn't it? So there's the top of it. No chips or cracks. There's that. And there's the bottom. There's the bottom. There's these little hob stars looking things. There's the bottom. There's the bottom. Yeah, you will. Oh my goodness. It's a nice looking perfume bottle. We don't want it to fall though. No, we don't. Elderly Poodle's here. There she is. Yep. So it does kind of look like a little frog, doesn't it? You'll be seeing that for the rest of your life. Perhaps. You believe the perfume is Prince Machiavelli. That sounds extra. Wow. Prince. It's a prince. Oh, yes. Very nice. It's a really good day outside, too. The sun's shining. The birds are flying high. And the worms are slithering across the earth. I had to juxtapose the birds and how lovely with some worms. With some worms. Okay. So we'll look at it one more time up close. We look at them. We turn it about. Yes. Glass. Beautiful. And then I'm going to start counting down soon for the perfume bottle in my hand. Just imagine yourself dabbing yourself with your cologne, your perfume. Just imagine you using this. You'll smell beautiful. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, a 2, a 1. Okay. Oh, nice. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, so that was the perfume bottle. How is Stella doing? She is fine. She is good. She is happening. She's a happening girl. Where are we at here? Oh, so Deborah Heimbecker, right? $23. We'll put that right here. DEBORAH. Got it. Thanks so much. Now we're going to do Porky Pig. Porky Pig. So this is a Porky Pig. It's a Yosemite. It has Yosemite Sam hanging out on the bottom. There's Yo. There's Yo. My name's Yosemite, but I go by Yo. They call me Yo-Yo. Okay, so this is 1976 Warner Brothers. The brothers of Warner. There they are. And we're going to start this at $75, I think. 75? Where is it? Oh, yes, $6. So this is a $6 start. Winona, where'd you go? There you go. Winona. All you got to do is you could bid. Like right now, you just do like what other people are doing, but when you see an item you like, and then you got to send me your information over email. So I have my email in the description of this video, and then you send me your name, your YouTube name, and your shipping address. Well, and your PayPal email, if it's different from the email you're emailing me with. And that's all I need. So this is Porky the Pig. Look at him. Isn't that pretty? I like it because it's just a nice little glass here. It's clear. Now you can see what you're doing. You're like, what is in there? I can tell. It's clear. So yeah, that's good graphics too. Screen printed in the white, the pink, and the green. So some of these were jam jars and some of these were sour cream jars and other types of creams. They would sell them and they have little lids on them. That's what they would do. Mm-hmm. And then later, some of the branded content like this would go out to like McDonald's and Burger King. But this is early. This is pretty early, and it doesn't have any like Pepsi Cola stuff on it or Coca-Cola or any thing. So I'm thinking it's more or less one of the promotional pieces at the store with like cream or something in it, or jam or jelly, whatever, peanut butter. Yeah. So Porky the pig, Porky Pig. I guess it's Porky Pig, not Porky the Pig. In my mind, I always thought it was Porky the Pig. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna start counting down. Here we go. We're at $6 for the pig. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1. There we go. I used to sell a lot of glasses like that whenever his last name is Pig. I guess, yeah, there you go. I used to sell a lot of character glasses whenever I was starting out. Okay, so let's see here. Where did I keep, what is in that? Ah, there it is. So, that's all. So that would be Barbara Gobin. Ooh, you're a new person, I think. We'll put you down right there. What? Come back here. B-A-R-A. Gobin. $6. Thanks so much. No middle name. No middle name. His middle name is not the. Okay, so I have, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do this fairy garden here. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a fairy garden. So this is a fairy, like little fairy garden situation. It's made of resin. Can I just zoom? Ah, look at that. Look at that. That looks epic. That's what we want to look at here. Okay. We're zoomed in and we're here we go. We're there. Now, I feel like I'm giving a lecture. Now, class, we're going to start this at, ooh, I don't want to get my head in that shot. We're going to start the fairy garden pieces at $14. So you get the house, the bunny, the little stepping stones, you get the turtle, you get the woman with wings. She's a fairy, actually. You get those things, the mushrooms. You get this windmill mabobber house, and you get the bridge to take you to other places. Like if you're over it, if you're like, I need to leave, you take the bridge. So, oh, and there's a bird bath with a bird on it, taking a bath. Or maybe he's eating seeds. Actually, there's seeds in there. Or no, that's the flower. Okay, so it's a bird bath. So you can put this in a garden. It's a miniature thing, you know. It's look, this is my hand. Boop. I'm squeezing her head. Yeah. And there's the bunny. He's trying to get in. So these are resin. They're not terribly old, but you're going to get all of them. I'll start counting down. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is the things. And that is the things. Okay, let's not look at that so closely anymore. Let's go outward. Oh, bother. Did we get it all the way? I think we did. Let's bring you back here. There we go. We're back. And we're back. So now I got to find it again. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Ah, there it is. I found it. Okay. $25 for summertime. Now, let's write. Oh, I lost it again. How is this problem? Ah, there it is. Mm-hmm. Mm. Thanks so much. Mm. Okay. Now, wait, we'll just leave those there. Let's do milk glass. So this is antique milk glass, and it's a pillar candlestick. It's a candlestick. Okay, so it's lovely. See that there? See that there? It's a lovely candlestick. So this is milk glass. We're going to start it for... Where are you? Where are you? Aha! We'll start it for $14. So this is a milk glass candlestick. It has the color... Old! It's old! Yeah, old! You're an old woman. So it's an old piece of milk glass. Probably from the early 1900s, late 1800s, like 1895-ish. Nice, nice, nice. You put a candle in it. It's good. Very good. Christmas craft time? I don't think so. Well, who knows what we're gonna do? Sometimes I get like, oh, let's do something. But it wasn't planned last year, so maybe it'll happen this year. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. So milk glass candlestick holder. What's painted on it? Paint is on it. Paint is painted on it. It's so there's the filigree and stuff. That's the milk glass, right? And they painted over that. A lot of times you'll find this and it'll be so gone. I would not be surprised if originally if this had like flowers or something painted on each of these panels. Would not be surprised at least, because I found many, what am I doing? Many like little boxes and trinket things like that, and all of this will be okay, but the smoother parts where the paint was on, gone. Gone. It's old. Okay, so I'm going to start counting down on the milk glass candlestick. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Milk glass. Yes. Very nice. So that, yeah, the milk glass icons. Patricia Sandoval for $20. Thanks so much. Patricia Sandoval. Now we're gonna do this. Okay, so I picked these up. I think they're fun. They're little turtles on top of each other. And they're made of shells, and they all have googly heads. So you could put this like in a car or your bicycle, tring, tring, your little bicycle. Or you could maybe put it on your shoulder and walk around and let people laugh at you. So we've got these little doodads, and they also clack around too. They're clackers. They clack. So we're gonna start them at $9. You get all of them. They're attached. See, it's one of those situations. They're all going to the same place together. They're in it to win it. Look at that. Oh, he's wearing glasses. Your head got screwed up whenever I took you on a trip. There we go. There's Grandpa. He's going fishing or something. Does your head move? Okay, so the ones on the top, their heads do not move. They're stationary heads. These people, their heads move. See that? Gotta fix your head. See, Grandpa, his head is just bobbling around like, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna start counting down on these. They're fun though. They're made of shells. I think that's pretty much implied. Yes, it is. Your shells. Okay, here we go. Right now we're at $9 for all of them. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Seashells. That's some of that kind of stuff that I see and I'm just like, I can't help myself. I have to get it. That's what seniors do. You bobble. You bobble along. Okay, so it's right here. It looks like Diane Broderick for $12. We'll put you there. Yeah. Broderick. Thanks so much. Okay. Now, we're gonna do this. Oh, it's beautiful. This is blue glass. It looks like a flower, kinda. So this is blue glass. It's nice and pretty. Oh, it's so nice. So we're gonna start this blue bowl at $14. It almost reminds me of like Viking or something because of its just niceness. Because it's nice, but it does look like a flower. Looks like a pretty flower, and it goes like on a table. You know how bowls go on tables? On the table. Yeah. Oh, yes, you could put that on your head and look like one of them little fairy nymph things. Is that how it goes? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Doesn't that look like one of the little fairy nymph things? It do. It really do. Okay, we're at $14 right now. I'm gonna start counting down for the blue glass bowl. Blue glass. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1. Yes, and I'm going to talk about my tape while we're waiting. You can find my tape on my website, realniftyvintage.com. Is it linked in the description? Probably not. No, not on this video. But I sell shipping tape now. I design it myself, and it's printed out. Hit myself in the head with a thing. It's printed and made in the USA. Okay, stop that. So you can find it on my website. I've got the mid-century bohemian one I just showed, very pretty, and I've got the Christmas one. Super fast shipping. Freaky fast, freaky good. I can't say that because that's Jimmy John's, but looks like who winned it? Who winned it? I'm so confused. Who got the thing? Oh, Deborah. Deborah? 2, 1. We'll write you down here. Thanks so much. Why is he being a trumpet? Because it's fun. Okay, next up. I love it when you play the horn. I've heard that. Purchase the tape from, from my website, realniftyvintage.com. Now, we're going to do metal tin here. This is a beautiful tin. Look at this tin. Oh, it's nice. The flowers all about. This is a no. Yes, it is. It's $1.10. And we're going to start the tin at $14. 14? Do I hear? Yes, I do. Somewhere. So it's beautiful. It has all the sides that we look for in something. All the sides. How many sides are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sides. Now, have you ever been like looking at your tins and saying, you only have one side? Well, that would be impossible, but you do not have enough sides. This one does. It has 8 of them, so you can look it all over itself. Octagon, that's the right word. Yes, octagon. How's the inside? Beautiful. Look at the inside of that. You can put your things in there. Because you know you have things. So we're at $14. This is a vintage tin. It has age. You know, age. It has patina. There's Pat and there's Tina. Together, they're patina. They're the Patina twins. And they sing every Friday night at the Rusty Anchor. So there you go. Pretty. Pretty flowers. Oh yes, and other flowers. Okay, I will start counting down on the 10 by Her, and it's from England. Good old England. Good old-fashioned England over there. Actually, no, it's not. Oh yes, container made in England. designed by daughter out of Long Island, New York. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Some people have 8 sides. If they have dissociative identity disorder, they do. But I don't. I have, as far as I know, 1 side. Well, I have a back side too. Maybe you meant physically, multiple sides. You probably did. I don't think you meant it. Okay. So that's a 10. Now that one is $14. We'll write down that. Right? Let's see this. Yes, anti-sash. Look what you did with yourself. Anti-sash did it. Anti-sash, do-do-do. You did it. Thanks so much. You have all the sides at once. That sounds scary. That is scary. Okay, we're gonna do Cupie Baby. So this is a Cupie. It's a Cupie. So look at that little doo-doo. Look at that little doo-doo right there. And it has little wings and everything and a sticker on its back. So we're gonna start little doo-doo here at $18 for Cupie. Look at that face. What did you do? What did you do? Whenever you have a dog, you say it like that, and they're like, you know, the dogs, they're just like, what did you do? So there's the little wings. They're growing. That's what it is. He's like, it hurts so much, the wings. You know, the wings are hard on your spine. They're plopping out there. Cross-legged. There's the Cupie. Little squiggy hairdo. Bloop. Looks like you got a swirly. That could have happened too. Another angel or Cupie got a hold of him and he's like, get in the toilet, boo. Like, me. Cupie did get nothing for Christmas. No, you didn't. You weren't born yet. Your wings itch. Oh, well. So this is a bisque. It's ceramic. It's like not a glossy, you know. This sticker says, oh, it was right. There we go. Designed and copyright. Oh no, originally designed and copyright by Rosie O'Neill. This is like the other one I sold last Friday. Friday. Well, it's not just like it, but it's similar because you know it's a baby. It's a boo-boo. So I'm going to start counting down on little boo here. And that's what I'm going to do. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It actually reminds me of one of the little Lollipop Guild people with that hairdo. You look like a little Lollipop Guild person. Remember that from Wizard of Oz? You do. It's a baby lollipop. Okay, so we'll put that down. Now, let's pick up the paper. Pick up the paper. Corinne has to leave. Oh no. Bye. So we've got Elaine Bagwell for $30. Let's find you. Here we go. Elaine. Bagwell. Thanks so much. Okay, so now we've got just a few things left. We're gonna do we have any Hazel Atlas crinoline, people? So this is Hazel Atlas crinoline, and you're gonna get all 3 of these saucers. So we're gonna start them at $9. So you're gonna get all 3 of these saucers for $9. There's no chips or cracks. You get all 3 of them. They have the blue for the 3 saucers. $9 start. Yeah, this is the blue. Sometimes I've seen the pink out and about more so. The blue is one of those harder to find colors. So you know what you could do though? If you don't specifically need saucers, these are great craft projects. Meaning if you get yourself some decals, you could put decals on here. You can make like little things. Or you could use them as like what I kind of did. You could put this on something and then put like a figurine on it, like a little pedestal for your figurine. I think that's a smart idea for such a thing. Yes, it is. Yes, indubitably. It is. Why did the whole world just went in and out right for a minute there. The camera was weird. So we're at $3, or we're at $9 for all three saucers. I don't see anyone. Oh, yes, I do. I see Sandy Lilac. Words are all mixed up. 4 Sandy's Lilacs. Okay. Beautiful. All three. You're going to get all three of these pretty little ballerina dresses that are plates. Oh, you look so nice. That's called crinoline. Crinoline. That should be somebody's name. Maybe not. Crinoline? Crinoline. Maybe we'll think about that one. I don't know if that's a good idea for a name or not. So you're going to get all three of these plates. I'll start counting down. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the plates. Very good. Oh, look at those icons. You really went for extra points there. Goodness, golly. Could be laid upside down for a riser. Yes, of course. Okay, so it looks like it goes to Sandy for $9. Let's find this here. 9. SANDYFOOR. Thanks so much. Now we actually just have these two things left. Okay, we've got elephant and thing. So we're gonna do the elephant. Oh, I just noticed this one has a little thing on the bottom. We're gonna start that at, this one at $9. So this one at $9, this is just like the other one we sold earlier. It has this, like something got a hold of that elephant. He's pretty happy though still, like a zebra. Oh, this is also Ricardo. This is that light, I'm just gonna say it's like a light wood pulp mixed with maybe resin, mixed with plaster? I don't know. It's so strange. It's lightweight. It has like some air bubbles in it. It almost reminds me of like a wood, like kind of a wood thing. So you got elephant here. So cute. You ever feel like that? Boop, boop. You ever feel like that little guy there? Just in a daze. So it's a planter. Could you hide something on here? Yes, you could put boots on that elevator. You're not an elevator. On that elephant. Put some boots on it. Boots with the fur. The whole club will be looking at her. So that is a nice elephant. Elephant. Yes. Here's the back of it. You could just put the back out like that. Look at that booty in the air. And there's the side. Okay, I'm gonna start counting down on this planter. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy fingers. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Now, look at that. Anti-sash. $9. AUNTIE. Sash. Thanks so much. Now, last thing. We've got this butterfly mabobber. Butterfly mabobber. So this is what is it? It reminds me of something with the things. Forgot the word. Well, okay. So you could put like hairpins in it. You could use it for your spices of some sort. I thought it had a very specific name though. I know it does. So this is peach luster, yes, but it's this, what it does, the name of this thing, I forget. But it had a muffineer. Do you know the muffineer? Do you know? So it's beautiful. Muffineer. So, okay, it's a muffineer shaker. It has the painted lustery butterflies. We're gonna start this one at, oh, goody goody gumdrops, $9. So we're gonna start this at $9. It's made in Japan. You know, back when Japan was making things over there. That's whenever it was made. So this is from the 1930s when lusterware was popular. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that with those things on it. Oh boy. Oh boy. So, oh, your name is so fitting. It really is. It really is. You could use this. If you're a nurse, you could use it. I don't know how, but you could use it. You was thinking Parmesan cheese shaker. Well, I think what would be cool is like sugar and cinnamon sugar. So cinnamon sugar, yeah, for like your things that you make, your what's that word? French toast and stuff, whatever it is, you know. So it is pretty. It's peach luster and it has the painted butterfly. So nice. Look at them little swirly burblers. Swirly burbler? What? That's not even a word. Oh, look at them holes though. All them holes. So that is a nice shaker. You shake it all about. So I'm gonna start counting down soon. So the 23rd of this month and the 24th, we're doing the in-person pop-up sale here. You can come shop in person. My whole place. It's just look at you all over. That'll be in like 5 days. Yeah, it will be. So you'll check that out if you're in the area. Southern Illinois. Ann Arbor, Michigan. Goodness, I will not be streaming the sale. That'll be a no. Okay, so I'm gonna start counting down. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know. So yeah, I think live streaming it would be a whole lot. It will be too much to deal with. Okay, it looks like wait a minute. Yes. Looks like butterfly nurse. Yes, for 12. Very nice. I know you're in Poodles in California. Makes it very difficult. You'll have to carpool. Okay, so that's everything. That was very nice. Look at the empty shelf behind me, except for this thing that I have to deal with. So that's it. And it's quite sad because I feel a headache coming on. I feel it. It gets warm in here. That's how I know. It's in here. I feel the warmth moving on in. Sliding in. Just sliding on in there. That pain behind the eyebrows, You know how it go. You go like pinch them, and then you got to throw cold water on, then hot water on, and then don't smack yourself. That won't really help. But you just got one here and the sale is over. Yeah, it's good to have them whenever you don't rely on your brain. So that's good. Hoy. It says hoy. Go nap before rescue vintage squad or real vintage rescue squad. Yeah, I probably need to. No, I don't need to sleep though. I got things to do. I just need to figure out life in some way. Figure it out. So let's see here. What's going on here? Get the migraine shots. Is there such a thing? Is there such a thing as a migraine shot? Because I doubt that it would work. I don't know. I think it's just like the weather's changing so dramatically, and that's to really be blamed for it. On the daily though, just drink a cup of black coffee in the morning really keeps me going strong. I used to have a good 10 to 12. I don't want to say migraines because some people are like it's not, but I don't know. It's just like it's all behind in things. But about 10 to 12 of them a month. And now we're looking at maybe 5, 4, 3, somewhere in there, like a regular. There would have to be really, really strong issues in the world, like environmentally issues, not people and their problems, but like the world, like atmospheric conditions. Botox Did you know Botox is a toxin? Could you imagine? I don't, I worry about it because it is a toxin. And if it does get into your bloodstream, supposedly it can cause very big issues. But I don't want to do Botox. You ate too much. Marianne, go to bed then. No, don't go to bed. Go jog around the block. I don't know what to tell you if you ate too much. It's made from botulism. There are other medications as well. Well, I don't really. The only thing that it's actually ever helped is the Excedrin extra strength. The Excedrin, what is it called? I guess it's just Excedrin extra strength. I think they brand it as migraine, but it has caffeine in it. And then I tried taking the comparable without the caffeine. So like it would be say acetaminophen and aspirin. And if I took just those two without the caffeine, it never helped. So strange. So it took me way too long to figure out that it was just the caffeine that was doing it. You would think that I had some sort of caffeine dependency or something. It's not that because I have not drank soda for about 20 years. So, and on the daily, I'm drinking water, and that's it. So I'm not dependent on anything like that. But the caffeine dilutes or dilates the blood vessels. It constricts them, the blood vessels, and it helps some way the thing. So it's a good thing to know. So anyways, what are we doing here? Imitrex. Oh, okay. Yeah. You see a neurologist. No, I don't. I don't see anybody. I need to see somebody maybe. The thing is, my soapbox of I don't actually want to get on a soapbox, but I personally just feel like if you go to the doctor, they're just going to be like, well, we don't know. We could run tests. Or it'll be like, well, here's a pill. And I'm just like, that doesn't really fix anything. Neither does necessarily the caffeine, but I would think that if there's nothing structural going on, then there's really not a whole lot that can be done. But if it's structural in the way, like say like the way that like blood things run in relation to the skeletal, and there's like maybe pressure in those ways, or there's like something along those lines, then there's not a whole lot that can be done, I wouldn't imagine. So, let's just put it this way. I don't think that a whole lot would get done if I went to a doctor. You kind of have to be I don't know. When I had gallbladder issues, it was a whole thing, and I'm glad that I had the gallbladder taken out, but it was a lot to get that whole situation. I had to like plead my case as if I was on trial, for goodness sake, to the doctor to be like, I think that it's the gallbladder. I think, and they were like, well, listen, I'm like, so a neurological disease. Well, that's exciting. Oh, there's the neighbor driving by. She's gonna come to the pop-up. She is. And on top of all of that, I have triggers. I have migraine triggers. The smells are highly triggering. The barometric pressure is. I don't know for certain if light is. Although I was out painting yesterday and it was not good at the end of it all because I was getting so much sunlight that I did not feel great. But I would venture to say sunlight too, just based on like the optical. So, and definitely sound. So loud sounds, loud music. So essentially every way that you can perceive the world. If it's done in excess, it causes issues. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, Lucy Van Pelt. I think not. Read about TMJ. I don't know what TMJ is, but is that something where you're like, you would actually feel like issues? Because I don't. I don't feel issues about like in here. I don't feel any issues in here. Like the mandible, maximal, all this stuff. I don't feel any issues. It's just like, I'm a loosey-goosey. The barometric pressure, sunlight, smells. That's what it is. That's like my main triggers. The barometric pressure, in time we're having huge swings. But like I said, daily, whenever we do have swings and pressure, that black coffee in the morning keeps me pretty good. It does. So if we're like, if it's crazy differences, like when we did have a swing, we were like at 80 degrees every day, 90 degrees, 95 degrees, and then what was like 47 degrees, like it's a huge swing. Grinding your teeth at night. No, I don't do that. And I have done that like very rarely, and it could be, I don't know what the condition was where I would have done that, but I would wake up and usually the one time, the one or two times that I've noticed it like that, um, like my jaw was a little over to the side, and I didn't really realize it until I did realize it, and then it went like, it made like a little crunch noise, and then it went back into place, sort of a thing. But that's very rare. For like maybe not, I don't even, like once a year or one, like something like that. So anyway, Kathy, please charge you all the way. Um, I'm okay to wait for the shipping because you already paid for the tree. So like, I don't want to charge the shipping and then like go to the, like shipping a tree if you do end up coming, because that makes no sense. But I mean, if you really want me to ship it, I will ship it. It's just like, you know, and I know you have the tree to ship and then like another order of multiple things. So I'm okay waiting until after the sale. But yeah, just try to keep it simple. Keep it simple. KISS. That's a marketing term. The reason caffeine helps it shrinks the blood vessels in the brain. I know. And if you do reading on like that, which I've done, too much of the shrinkage can actually cause adverse effects. Like in some people, it can cause migraines themselves or headaches themselves just from the constriction. And it also, some say it slows down the blood, well, it slows down the blood flow in the brain, and it makes your thinking not as clear. Although I would stress that it makes my thinking, I don't know, I can't say one way or the other. I've not done tests, but my mind goes much faster, at least. My brain, like the brain and the things are all happening much faster whenever I've had caffeine. I don't know of the correlation though between actual intelligent thought and just word vomit. So there's that. All I can say is that it does help me feel better a lot. And that's, and all I'm saying is I drink the 1 cup, it's like 6 ounces of black coffee in the morning. On top of that, you know, since we're just shooting poop, since we're just talking, um, I will say that like my hot shower in the morning also helps to a degree. Um, I'm starting to like, it's getting a little worse. So it helps to a degree. So like the hot water and stuff after the shower, it like after like 5 minutes or so, it'll start coming back. But in the shower, it kind of like makes me feel really good. You would think maybe sinuses at that point, but I can breathe pretty well. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, unless it's other sinus cavities that are not really nasal. Like maybe if they're like up here or octal, like they have something to do with your eyes. I don't know. Um, you're on vermipatupitu. What is that word? Because the blood vessels in your brain are too small. Well, if mine are too large, then maybe the caffeine would put them in a more of a correct state. Isn't that funny? So most migraine medicines apparently have caffeine in them. So I was like, at the end of the day, like I said, whenever I was taking just the ibuprofen slash aspirin pill without a caffeine, it did like nothing. So then I finally deduced that it could just be the caffeine. I tried just the caffeine. In fact, I started with just caffeine pills. That didn't really make much sense. And then the black coffee, luckily I started really liking the taste of coffee. Out of the blue, don't know how that ever happened, but I used to find it disgusting, but now I really enjoy it. It's something that I don't want to say I look forward to, but I do. It's nice. And I wouldn't say I'm addicted to it either, because I have my 1 cup in the morning and I just like that. But if I really need it, if I know that I need to be on, I will drink another, but I'm not going to drink another now because first of all, I have enough energy. It's just I don't feel fantastic. So great discussions. By the way, for legal, I guess I should say, none of this is um, advice. What do they call that? Medical advice. You should talk to your own doctors. Uh, you got, Kath, you got allergy prescriptions in your blood. Oh my goodness. Allergy prescriptions and blood. Okay, well, I've tried all that kind of, I mean, I've tried taking allergy pills too, thinking that if that, because I'm all about root cause. I want to know what's the root cause. I mean, and if there's an allergy, if it's an allergy thing, okay, I've tried taking allergy pills, it really doesn't help. So it's not allergy based, in my opinion, for myself. I strongly believe it's structural, that it's just the way the body, in my case, is arranged with skeletal and just the vessels. That like somehow has something to do with maybe two large blood vessels where they are in relation to, and it's just like a physical issue. So I don't know, but wear sunglasses. I do. Well, I've been trying to more recently, especially yesterday. That was really bad though, because I was staring at a white wall for the majority of the day and the sunlight bounces. I mean, and one of the times I came in here and everything was pink. It was pink for a couple minutes. So that was the first time that happened. I thought I was like needed to, I needed to see somebody, but luckily it went away. Oh yeah, fluorescent light is terrible. Like for some reason it's okay. I will also mention that LED light is not good for me either. So the LED um, light emitting diodes, they blink rapidly that's how they are. It's like a very rapid blink. Whenever you dial them down, say if you had an LED and you're like, you want it at 50%, it's just going to blink at 50% slower, basically, in order to give less appearance of light, that 50% light. So I don't know the math about it, but at a certain degree, your eye will start perceiving those. I would argue that it perceives it in some way on every level, even if it's at 100%. But it's like almost like a strobe light effect. That's kind of how I understand it. And no, fluorescent lights are not good. They're not good for me. They're not good for me. Yeah, head bone attacks. Yeah, well, um, it's fun to talk about because sometimes you can flesh out things and whatever. But the point is, I have been, looking at the stuff for a while, and there's not a whole lot I can do about it. The coffee is the only main thing I found. Now, there was about 6 months that I was on Excedrin Extra Strength, and I just took it diligently. Every morning, I took one pill, the Excedrin Extra Strength with caffeine in it. And after a while, I started not feeling great in general. I would get tired, and I looked that up, and that was due to, well, you're not supposed to take that stuff every day because it's hard on your stomach and everything, wears things down. So then I had to look at the direct cause, and that's when I figured out it was the caffeine thing. So anyway, you have MS. Ooh, that's not great. Mm. I once, when I worked at the gas station, I knew a gal with MS, and she got around pretty well considering, but she would come in and sit there and play scratch offs for a couple hours. It seemed like every shift I was working, and we talked a little bit. But yeah, she was very smart. She So I didn't really know it ate away your brain. Um, she worked in education, as far as I know, so it was some kind of something like that. But she was very articulate, well spoken, but she had MS, and that was interesting. Um, Suma Petri. Wow, goodness gracious. Mm. Okay, So I am going to wrap it up here. Sounds like a good old time to wrap it like a present. And so for now, I'm going to, sorry, ocular migraines. It's basically. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it up here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and thanks for punk junk, punk junk, chunk, punk chunk Barbie. Thanks for participating, helping out with the chat. And we're going to wrap it up here. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.